Hello there, welcome once again to the Indiana Jones show of the F1 predictions. We already saw the Bahrein GP and I don't think I guessed any of those things. So we will try once again. Dun, 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 dun. I don't have music, sorry, I'm cheap. So this time, considering that Yeda is a high-speed track, high-speed corners, I think the best team should be Red Bull, right? I think we all agree on that. Ferrari has a complete car, powerful engine, but apparently, according to reports, the Honda engines were faster than the Ferrari ones. So, based on that, I think I think Max Verstappen, not Perez, Max Verstappen is going to win the Yeda, however it's pronounced in that language, Grand Prix. I think this is going to be the list of my prediction. So I put Verstappen first, Leclerc and Sainz are going to make the podium. Let's face it, Perez is not a great driver and doesn't look like it's going to perform well in Yeda once again, like last year, for example. Verstappen is Red Bull and Verstappen is going to perform with the car. Perez is gonna be kind of like a Rubens Barrichello kind of thing. So yeah, and then Leclerc. I think Leclerc has learned something from last year in terms of how Carlos Sainz is beating him, and he gained some consistency. And Sainz, I don't think he's gonna solve the issues of his adaptation to the car. So I think Sainz is gonna make the podium, kind of clearly, because there is a gap between these three and the rest of the drivers. I said Hamilton is gonna be 4th and Russell 5th. I think, even though it's a high-speed track and they have issues precisely with high speed, I still think that they will make 4th and 5th ahead of Perez, because Perez, as I put number 6, is gonna have some issue, trouble, accident, something like this. That will, or maybe Red Bull is gonna sacrifice him in order to try to beat the Ferraris. I mean, let's face it, Perez is a clear number 2 driver for Red Bull. So yeah, I think Hamilton and Russell are gonna be 4th and 5th. And then, well, I said that Magnussen, Bottas and Schumacher are gonna be P7, 8 and 9. Magnussen, he clearly demonstrated that he's a fast driver, once again, in Bahrein. Looks like the Ferrari-powered Haas has some speed. It's a high-speed track. So I think Magnussen, the Alfa Romeo of Bottas as well, are gonna be thereabouts. And I think Mick Schumacher, without the problems that he had in Bahrain, he also has kind of a pace to be close to Magnussen, so I think he's gonna be P9. I was having doubts for P10. I put Gasly, because the Honda engine still is powerful, and Gasly, let's face it, is a good driver outside of Red Bull. But I had doubts between Gasly, Ocon, or Guan Yu Zhou, or Zhou Guan Yu, depends on which year you're watching. So I said Gasly because I think he's the better driver of all those people who are still outside of the P10. So I think this is gonna be the result of Yeda based on my thing. And for the pole position, oh, I didn't put it. I say pole position will be for let's say Max Verstappen once again, because in Bahrain he was kind of close to the pole position, and I think in this racetrack the Red Bull, usually it's a very good car for high-speed corners, so I think Verstappen is gonna make the pole position. So let's see how much I guess after Sunday. See you next time.